Right, if you like your palms and you live in a temperate climate like I do, chances are you might have some indoor palms. So this is a standard parlour palm, or Camadoria elegans. This one is always a problem for me, and this year has probably been worse than ever with the mealy bugs indoors. So I've just brought it outside. I'm going to give it a real good spray down with the hose on a strong setting and blast most of them off in a clear area away from any other plants. Obviously, don't want to spread mealybugs everywhere, but we can see that's just a real pain. This one's always absolutely covered. It's a shame because this is actually quite a nice looking palm when it's looking good, but due to the mealybug damage, we have lost a few fronds which I have cut off, and there's a couple more browning ones here. So you don't often see them actually at this size. This is probably about 5 foot tall, and nice palm, but yeah, just the mealybug situation is always seem to love this palm, and I kind of wish I didn't, but this self-seeds this palm, and that there was loads of sort of small parlour palms in it which looked quite nice and sort of just took your eye off that bare trunk, but for some reason I thought it was a good idea to dig them all out, and so I've got loads of little parlour palms everywhere, but probably would have looked better if I left them in. So I've got some bug spray, but first things first, I'm going to give them a good spray down. It's a nice overcast day today, so I'm not going to get sunburnt. I'll give them a high pressure, I say high pressure, just with the garden hose, a good setting on that, with the blast everything off, and then I'll spray it down afterwards before I get it back in the house, and hopefully you never seem to totally eradicate them, but hopefully that will get rid of most of them, state of that, and give the palm a chance to recover. So with growing house plants, I mean, this is one of the few plants that tends to really do tend to like this particular palm. So yeah, that's my plan. Spray it down, hose them all off, give it a quick bug spray, and get it back indoors, because the wind is starting to get up, and unfortunately these are obviously indoor grown, so if you look how tiny the trunk is, it really is quite a small slender trunk for the size head on them, so they ain't going to take much wind. So let's get them sprayed off, get a bit of bug spray on them. I've got some bug clear, which is pretty good for mealybugs that dry them out, and it's not too toxic. That's you can use it on fruit and veg as well, and apparently it's safe to eat the next day, so that's not really harsh stuff, but what it is that it just dries them out, and that does tend to kill them. But I don't think it handles the eggs, so they do tend to come back. Anyway, that's just a little bit of rambling about that. So I may well swap this for another palm. I'm going to have to clean down the air. This is sat in the corner in my front room, so I will just wipe the walls and make sure there's no mealybugs sort of that can transfer to another plant. I'm going to totally isolate this one so it can't come in contact with any other plants, and hopefully we'll just contain it to this one plant. But it really is quite a nasty infestation. If we can see, we've got a particular leaf there which is just white, absolutely full of them. So yeah, it's not what to, you don't really want to let your plant get into that state. And again, because the time of year I've been outside a lot and don't really pay much attention, they've had a chance to get out of control again. I think I've done a video very similar to this last year, and no doubt I will next year. Yeah, so that is the parlour palm. Getting blown about a bit, so let's get it in a more sheltered place and spray it down. Thanks for watching.